your favorite sport, I'm assuming. Is tennis your favorite sport, would you say?
You know, I'd have to put it up there right near the top. You know, it's
Okay.
it was the one I was the best at. So people say, why did you and your brother pick tennis? Because we played soccer, basketball, baseball as kids. Well, we happened to be a lot better at tennis than we were at the other sports. So that was part of it. But yeah, it was a huge story, of course, this week with Rafael Nadal announcing that he's going to retire. He's going to play one more event. That's in the Davis Cup in his home country of Spain. And he's been an amazing team player. Of course, he's won 22 majors, as you see there. By far, head of the most dominant clay court player that tennis has ever seen, male or female, 14 French Open titles. But I think what people remember him the most for is his intensity as an athlete, but also his humbleness as an athlete. He's what I've always said about him, one of the great sportsmen that has ever played the game, because he goes out there, he gives 110%, but off the court, he's so humble, so appreciative of his place in the game. And he really feels like this is going to be a hole we're going to miss. Federer's retired. Serena, of course, retired. Novak Djokovic, by the way, still going.
Yes.
He just lost about a couple hours ago in the final of a big tournament in China to world #1 Jannik Sinner. Even he said, Novak Djokovic, a piece of me feels like it's left with Roger gone and now Rafa gone. That was pretty emotional.
Do we know has Rafael said what he wants to do next, or is he just relaxing for a bit?
You know, I believe he will have plenty of options.
Yeah.
He's got his yacht there in Mallorca and Spain, and I'm not too worried about him. But he's going to, like Roger Federer's been doing more public stuff that he's ever done before since he retired. It's almost like he has more ability to do that. So I think Rafa, he's a little more of a homebody person, you know, very close with his family throughout his whole career. He's got a young son at home. So I think he'll be around because he loves the game, he loves the sport. Interestingly, too, when he made his announcement on Instagram, he thanked everybody in the tennis industry.
I saw that.
You know, lifers, which I thought was a really nice message from him because he gets it. He gets that people are involved in the sport that haven't had, you know, the type of career that he has, which is, by the way, legendary.
Legendary. Yes. Speaking of, Patrick McEnroe, thank you so much for coming on. I love our chats. Yes, please come back soon. And coming up.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.